Hello, good evening to every one of you. Thank you to tune into our PropNex Facebook page, and thank you for joining us for today's PropNex Women Nextalk. Okay, whoever will come in to do share and do like and also say hi to me so that you know that you are in here together with me. Okay, before we really invite my guest to share something, right? I would like a helping hand from every one of you. Please help me to share to your page, invite your friends, or invite your women friends that would like to explore in this real estate industry, or they are curious about, or they plan to actually go into this industry. You can invite them. Okay, you share to your page, then hashtag 3%. Okay, hashtag 3% because we're going to give away people who actually do it and share. And we will give you a free we are giving out 3 voucher, which is you can actually go and do your facial, do your massage, and do everything. Yes, hello, Nuru. Thank you so much, Nuru. Remember to share and invite your friends here, okay? Hello, hello. Good evening. Okay, so today, whoever just joined in here, just say good evening to every one of you. I know that some of you already taken your dinner. Maybe some of you not yet, so you can just take along your dinner and join us today. Okay, so Women Nextalk is actually we invite our negotiator, we invite our women entrepreneur to come and share with you their journey. Because a lot of us also were curious, hey, all those entrepreneurs in real estate, are their origin is graduate from real estate, or which industry they come from, and why they still can do well, although they are not in this industry. So everyone of you would like to know. Hello, Maurice. Hello, Stephen Tong. Hello. So remember to share to your friend, hashtag 3%, and then our back-end admins will give you a free voucher so that after everything open up, you can actually go and do massage, do your facial. Everyone also want to look pretty, right? And you agree with me, huh? So today, my guest is actually Sia Tung. She actually is not origin from real estate industry. She actually in banking line, and she actually in banking line, and she's actually climb up all the corporate level, and everyone will be curious. Hey, so good income, so hard work. Why you still want to come to this real estate industry, right? And still doing very well in this industry. How can you make it? Because a lot of people out there, they might say, "But I've been in banking line. I don't understand how it's supposed to work. Can I really success in this industry?" So, are you ready? Let's put a hand to welcome Sia. Give her give her more love.
To all friends here. Wow. A lot of friends online. Hi, Evon.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Yuki. Okay, do share with all your friends. Hi, Ivan. And give her more love. Wow. Today, she look very different, right? I also feel that she's look so different. She's so feminine and yet very powerful. Yes.
I'm very kanjang, my friends.
No need to worry. So do share, okay? And you also will want to know her background, how can do that. She actually be in PropNex just 3 years, and during these 3 years, she able to hit become a top 100 and be the top 100 achiever consequently 3 years. So everyone also would like to find out, right? But this one we will put it at behind. So normally we also will ask you, hello, Ling, hello. Okay, Sia. So you all want to hear some of the Sia story you and me also don't know one or not? If yes, you can give us love, or yes, then you give her 5. Okay, 10 lah. 10 better. So that she can share. 10.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Guys, yeah. So I'm so curious. Actually, you degree. What degree that you hold?
Bachelor of Science.
Bachelor of Science. Okay. So that means that you actually go into the IT.
Yes, so I was graduated from Bachelor of Science, which is IT field. You're right.
IT field. A lot. I know that. Remember during you and my day, right? IT is like inside. seems like very famous, and a lot of people also want to go for the IT course, right? So you actually go for this degree because of your own interest, or is because of people go, I also go?
Honestly, by the time it's based on my own interest because during my study in STM, so I already fall in love to learn all the IT stuff together with my friends. So therefore, I'm very clear that okay, IT is the one that I wanted to learn and to learn more and to venture into it. But however, things change after I joined IT, Yvonne. So so I thought, hey, it's my interest. I graduated already, happily got a job in IT field. How come I suddenly feel that it is not my passion anymore? So during that 2 years in IT industry, I found that facing the square box, I feel like I'm very boring. I during that time I noticed I am someone that I like to challenge myself. I like to meet up with people. So therefore I I resigned after all and venture into other industry.
So you venture into, do you want to guess which industry that she ventured into? Actually, she
Yeah.
actually going through in IT, but she actually know that this is not her interest. Then she make a very quick decision and just stop. And from here, we know that it's actually sometimes when you know that this field is not suit you, then just quit that, okay? So that you can actually venture and start another industry more faster. Wow, you say that today you look so pretty and they love your scarf. I also ask her, wear it like that all the time. So definitely will close more deals.
Yes. I will keep on be more different look so that you guys look at me will be more fresh every day.
Hello
Okay.
Yan. Hello Yan. So whoever just coming, so today is our Woman Next Talk, and do share this sharing with your friends who like to explore in real estate or who like to actually being empowered by all the women here. Because sometimes we always say that when we gather together, mix with the right people from their inspirations sharing, right? You will also like, you will be different. So get your friends to join in with us. Then we would like to empower them. Okay. And before we go further, do share faster because we're going to stage by stage to let Sia share more. So she said that she graduated in IT and she don't like IT, and then she actually go into banking line, right?
Yeah.
How you started your banking
So
line?
sorry, say again, Yvonne.
How you start your banking line? Once you quit already, yeah.
Once I quit already, I was actually went to Sydney to be volunteer and stay there for 3 months, to meditate and to learn spiritual things. Then only I come back. So when I came back, I got an offer to work in a banking, which is the first banking that I joined is an international bank, which is Citibank. And that time, everyone is like, "Wow, Citibank, oh," like that. But to me, that time I was like, "Aya, Citibank." But do you know that I was actually drop pay? So when I was working in IT, my salary is higher than I joined Citibank. However, I'm very clear. My mind telling me I'm very clear that I am earning the basic income just for my living because I know that I am aim for the commissions. I aim for my corporate ladder. Therefore, I don't mind to get a low pay entry.
Okay. So when you start in Citibank, you start everything from zero again.
Yes, totally like a green piece of paper, blank, nothing know about mortgage at all. So the position that I get is only at exact level you want.
Okay, so
People like my friend was like, "Hey, come on, you are degree holder leh. You go banking different things, then some more your pay is lower than before you sell liao." My friend will laugh at me.
but you managed to be in Citibank 2 years, and how is the progress? How you make yourself to actually continue improve and get promoted and promoted? How you do that?
Okay, I think I like Citibank culture whereby it's very transparent. So every time the target set is very clear, and then I based on the target I aim and I achieve it, and yet I got promoted every 6 months. So this is what I really like in this international bank. Yep. So from a sales exec, I slowly promoted to I forgot already. From a sales exec to assistant, and then to assistant team leader, something like this. Yes.
Wow, so that means you actually from sales exec, slowly you actually climb to the level.
Yes.
And then
yes.
and I know that you also in banking for many years. And actually you
Yep.
actually at Citibank for many years, or is actually you go to another bank to another bank? How is the bank corporate journey?
All right. So you see, like I said from beginning, I'm a person that always like to challenge myself. So after got 2 times promotions, I want to challenge another higher level. So therefore, I got another promotions, another offer to join a local bank and be a sales manager. So that time, so again, is a low pay entry again. I don't know why my luck is like that, but I know my mind is stronger than my money that I earn. Therefore, I just take up the offer, and I know that time again I aim for ladder, and I aim to earn more money. So that's why I take up the challenge again to join CIMB local bank. I was there about 3 years. Yeah.
2-3 years in CIMB Bank.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after that, what made you to jump to another level, to another company?
Okay, things in my life going to another stage of life already, whereby I got married. So after married, I got my first baby. So then by that time, I think like, I cannot really chung like that on my self. One day I will be tired, one day I will be old, and then I have my family, I have my lovely baby girl. So I wish to spend a little bit time for my baby. And I wish to challenge to another level whereby I lead the whole branch, you see. So it's not mainly single sales force, but it's like the whole branch base, which is I need to handle sales, I need to handle our operation team, I need to take care about business, I need to take care about audit. So it's the whole picture of it. And true enough, my wish come true, and I got an offer to join Hong Leong Bank as a branch manager that time.
Wow. So that means that this is from corporate level. You also keep on going to another different level and another different level, and until the corporate level, until branch manager there in Hong Leong. So how is the journey when you actually being there?
Wow. I would say Hong Leong is the longest experience that I stay on, which is about 5 years, you see. So in Hong Leong itself, I learned a lot of things like how to lead a team, how to manage the branch-based profit, how to communicate with our credit department, our higher level management. So a lot of exposure, and it also trained me up how to operate and business. So, which is why I started to have the mindset whereby if I work in bank for 5 years, so every time I work 24/7, right? And I really deserve for this piece of money. Yeah, this started to alert me. So I keep on telling myself, should I stay on or should I operate a different business like that?
So during the moment you started, you in Hong Leong is almost how many years? Then only you will have this 5 years. So it's because you have started to have this thought that whether still stay on or start your new business or start on your own is because of your family, or is actually because of already at the bottleneck?
Honestly, it's already bottleneck. Because I see the things happen is same routine. It's just that the people that I'm dealing with is different, but the whole process flow is similar. So I found that I need to challenge to another level already.
So you need to sit in front of it and then your eyes see the camera so that they can see you.
Okay.
Yeah, you see on the camera better than it's not the computer front. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good. So actually you actually do a bottleneck. That's why you actually during the time you will have a triple, double thoughts that all these thought coming out.
Yes.
So that means it's time for you to explore to another new industry.
Yes. Can say so, but every time I still have a lot of fears. So I keep on stay on. I keep on telling myself maybe this is wrong thoughts. I should have stayed guai, do my part like that. So it's like the angel and my devil and my angel is fighting, no?
I believe that a lot of people out there, like audience, our friends here, our PropNex fans here, when we on certain level, our heart will always tell that it's time to stop. But you will be in between, like fighting with your mind and your heart, right? If yes, you can actually do yes, because this is a lot of moment that sometimes it's the hint. Sometimes the hint is from the God, or sometimes it's the hint from your heart itself. Just that the moment that you don't dare to take up the courage, that's why you will be like struggle, yes or no, right?
True,
Yeah.
true.
But we say, wow, Sia, you come a long way. Yes. She come
Thank
a
you,
long way.
Mary.
Yeah, she come a long way, because actually, but sometimes it's good that I later we talk about, because actually the journey that you've been through, it also will help you when you go for your next level. I strongly believe on that. Like, because from your connection, your network, how you do sales, how you manage the team, then until you how to manage to the branch, and then all the in and out in all the operations. This is another way to train you. Your thinking also different. The way that you handle things also very much different, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then during the time you were like very struggle. So what is the things that how you come into, and what is the things that you will ended up going to real estate? I know that you also say that when last time when you're banking line, you say that I will never go into real estate industry.
Yo, this one, you are right. I honestly, my friends, I totally never thought of entering in property, because in fact during my 10 years in banking, I always deal with a lot of people, a lot of agents, a lot of bosses. They always say, hey, come lah, Sarah, join my agency. I still remember Marcus Ting, during my first banking Citibank, I already knew him, but somehow the 缘分, the fate is not there yet, until one cycle later I come back. And then it's the same boss, which is Marcus saying you, Yuki, and Steve. So how should I say? That time, after quick banking line, I actually started to explore a lot of different industry. I explore like what do you call that? Educations. I explore some business. I explore insurance, consultant, a lot of things. I keep on exposure to see which one I have my passions, and I will challenge myself to the next level. But I'm so grateful to my angel, which is Steven Day and also Jessica, because two of them during my lost time, I was like, what should I do next after Craig Hong Leong? As a corporate, as a corporate employee, what else can I do? Even though in my heart, I know with all my good attitude, if I be able to maintain all my good attitude, I'd be able to consistently challenge myself. Every industry, I'd be able to go through it. But the fear is stronger than my thoughts or my visions. During that time, I was lost. So until Steven Day and Jessica came and shared with me, Sia, actually PropNex is coming into Malaysia. I was like, real estate agency only ma. So what difference? To me, I was like, in Malaysia, to me, during the 10 years, all same sama-sama saja. So very sad. I turned out
their offer to you.
their offer, yes. Until I was like, okay lah. Why don't Stephen Day tell me, why don't you join our Singapore convention? You get your answer there. Okay, so I tell myself, okay lah, I want to give myself say some lah, I go.
So from here, from Sia sharing is slightly different. She just want to like make things okay lah in order to cancel off give herself a reason to cancel off this industry. So ended up she make the choice to go. It's not that she actually would like to explore, okay? It's the other way around. Okay.
So then, I said, okay, I joined them and I went to Singapore PropNex convention. Wow, oh my God. When I was there, I was totally stunned. I was like, hey, I am like a kata in the tempurung so far. In Malay, something like that, right? Wow, how can a property industry, an agency can do such a fantastic, amazing and corporate level stage and acknowledge all the performer, all the achiever on stage, and not only alone, it's like the whole family, all their loved one on stage to receive the award by their minister, by our Singapore big boss. So that was the moment I got the aha. I finally found a passion. I finally found a company that I have been searching through for so many years. So after that convention, I really my heart is touched, my tears is dropped, and I tell myself, never too late to believe, and never say no. Always give an opportunity to myself, and yet from that moment, I straight away told Jessica and Stephen Day, I will join PropNex.
So from that day itself, or after going back from Singapore itself?
Immediately on the spot.
Yeah, actually it's very, very different. We actually being traveled to there, we also being inspired and also being seeing this, the moment also feel touched. That's why this is what our CEO, our management, why we still insist to actually bring PropNex to come to Malaysia. It's because of their culture. It's because a lot of time we work so hard. Everything when we want to get acknowledgement is not, and recognition is not just by ourselves. It's actually together with the family, because we're fighting for so hard for the family, for our loved one, and we don't want to just get recognitions by we ourselves, right? I believe that during the university, and because based on your story that been shared, all your journey is like seems like a Rune Ranger and a Rune Ranger fighter, right?
So sad.
And you've also been successful for create a lot of result in your life, but everything is still on your own. It's not able to share with your family, right?
Yes. In the past, I always think that during my corporate working life, whatever hard work that I put in, the recognition is only award to one person. Okay, but however, I love most is because PropNex culture. Whatever efforts that I can focus in my career is all because I have my people, my loved one that support me. So I wish to share all this joy, all this achievement, rewards to my loved one as well.
And you immediately sign out. Wow, good. So after you sign it up, when you start your journey, do you feel any challenges? But I know that you also dream of to bring your family, go on stage, right? During the moment, you already create your visualizations on stage as well.
Yes. During the Singapore convention, the aha moment, right? I already visualized, yes, one day I will bring along my family on stage. And thank you to PropNex, which is even though last year MCO, however, we are being recognized. So all my family members together with my siblings, my partners, we are on stage together, and we bring along our loved one to be on stage. So my visualization is like only me. But however, last year the dream come true is all of us. So it's like bonus.
So how is the feeling when you really achieve it and then bring all your family up on stage, and I strongly believe that your mom or parents will feel proud of you, or your sibling also will be feel very proud, because all together brother sister can go up at the same time.
Yes, the feeling is like that kind of feelings, I want to say, yes, I did it.
So you feel proud of her, not give her a 8 or give her a 10 marks, and she did it because this is from her sharing, right? One thing is why we always say that things happen twice. First is in your mind, second in your reality. So you must dare to dream and dare to visualize and do it, and it will actually achieve it in your real life. Right? Do you agree with me? Agree? You can actually say a lot of things is like that. That's why the topic today is actually belief, right? So when you really go on stage, you feel very proud of yourself and family. But everyone also want to know. So during your crossover journey from banking to real estate, do you have any struggle moment?
Of course, yes. The struggle moment is like my own ego, my own self-doubt, my own face value. So these are all the pullback factors for me to challenge, for me to go through the path. Because in the past during corporate, a lot of things, the skill set is different. When I joined PropNex, so a lot of things I feel like, oh yeah, although I have property knowledge, I have loan knowledge, but the skill in negotiations, the skill in closing a deal, this is something that I never learned about. But I'm grateful because of the PropNex culture, all my leader, the big heart to always train us, to be with us, even my downtime, keep on encourage me, empowered me to move on, to break through it. So the challenges is really a pull factor. However, when my mindset tuned back, when I have the good culture with me, everything will be on track again.
So when you during your challenges time, do you really share with your family, or you actually normally hide yourself and actually cry yourself? Because everyone also must curious, because sometimes women, strong women, are they how they handle the emotion? Everyone also want to like someone that like you so successful, because a lot of people also will be curious.
I used to keep to myself. But after joining PropNex, I start to be more open up, and I set out my problem, my challenges, because I wish that someone can guide me to go through the stage. So sooner or later, I'm trying to be more open up already.
Because we always know that, because today is women talk, so we always know that women is always like to keep all their secret, keep all their challenges by themselves, all the burden by themselves. They don't want to say it out. So it's good that actually said it out, and sometimes it's good that it's actually we can seek for support. So women out there, so if you feel weak or feel something, don't keep it all yourself. You share it out and ask for support. Then you will be different, and you will see when they really share it out. You see, Sia, the energy is different, more fresh. So women out there. So because we here also to support all the women support women, and we empower women. So don't keep everything to yourself. Share it out and let your emotion out. Is good to actually help you release it out. If you everything keep yourself, then you will create an illness in your body. So it's not good. So that's why we can see, and when those people that are success, they also is actually shared it out. So do share it out. Okay. And after
And
that,
Yuki always said what Yuki always said 𝐸𝐸𝐞𝐫. So this is something that we can all the bad things inside us we share out, and we will change our aura and our inner energy.
yes, yes. Because the package that you carry on, you keep on carrying on, is actually will make you're so burdened and you're so dull, and all the energy is actually keep you going down, and you feel it's so hard to move on. So when you set it out and let it go, everything is like fresh, and then you will have a new space to move on. Agree, right? If you agree with me, also can say yes and A, so that we know that we actually empower you from her sharing itself. Right.
I
So
totally
after
agree.
you're sharing it out, and I also know that you actually, after you actually doing your sales, and then at the same time you also being volunteer yourself to be part of our PropNex committee platform, and it's actually under the DISC. Why you want to do so? Because a lot of people out there, I do sales. So why should I still contribute myself to something, and why should I still volunteer?
Okay, volunteering to be DISC committee is from my day one until now is already third year. So from first section until now, I never give up. Because DISC give me very good step for me to transform myself, whereby I previously I was like, it's not easy in order to do sales, but if I don't have sales, why should I contribute? This is very normal. Even to myself, every time it comes, without sales, don't say I have the big heart to contribute. But every time when I go through the IC workshop, it's actually training myself to be a better person. Why? Because in the past, I know how to work. I work like a cow. I work like a robot. But I lack of all these skills. Who are the people that are dealing with? What are their communication rate? What are their love language? All these things I learned from DISC. And not only that, DISC also fulfill my little wish, which I had this wish during my corporate life, working life. I wish that one day I could be someone that share out all my knowledge to everyone. I wish that one day I could be a coach, I could be a trainer, so that I can inspire more people. So this is my little wish, but I never had chance to do it during my corporate life until I joined DISC. And thanks to Yuki also, because of Yuki give me this chance and keep on motivate me and keep on be with me to go through this journey. So thank you Yuki as well.
So a lot of time, from her sharing itself, you know that PropNex is not just mainly guide our people to actually mainly just do sales or mainly just do real estate. Actually, PropNex is actually a platform that actually we welcome our people because everyone will have a small dream. Some people would like to be a singer, some people would like to be a dancer. They still have their own passions to go about it, or some would like to be an MC. But sometimes in life we still have to work for our living, so sometimes we have to give up. But from in this industry, you no need to give up. In our company platform, you also no need to give up. You can actually always come to us and come to the company level saying that, yeah, you want to train yourself to be an MC, you want to train yourself to an event organizer. So we actually create a lot of opportunity for you to train up yourself and be a platform for you to actually share it out. So that's why this is another way that we train our people, not just train them to be sales. We build a people before build business, and we also build a leader before we build business. So from here, she actually part of the DRSC facilitator, and slowly will be speaker one day. So this is another way for we create another opportunity for you. So this is much more fun, right? Because we also don't want this like always work. We still have some passions to other things, and some people is actually there. We have a lot of talent. Some people is very good in dancing. They can actually perform. Some is actually good in singing, so they can actually sing, right? So Sia is actually good in going to train himself to be a speaker and coach, right?
Yeah.
One day. you can be there. So let's continue to visualize and make it happen.
Yep.
So Sia, so from the journey that you keep on, how you keep yourself, because a lot of people also will ask, one more thing, that she's not just volunteer herself in the committee of PropNex. She also one of the team leaders in PropNex as well, and she actually have around more than 10 members and team members under her wing. Why you have this move, or why you have this thought of it?
The thought of leading a team.
Yeah, viewing the time, being a leader, because everyone is
Because my heart is always like to share all my knowledge. I enjoy seeing people going through the transformations, just like Jessica and Steven. How their big hearts are be able to inspire so many people, so many lives, so many families. And this also reflected to PropNex Malaysia and PropNex Singapore. So these are the things actually I wish that I could be part of it. But however, sad to say that these 3 years, I feel like I'm not ready because I doubt myself. I feel that I am just 3 years baby in this industry. Should I really train few more years, then only to lead a team? But good thing is that people are really trust me and wanted to join my team, and I slowly from fear to learn to be acceptance. And these few years, honestly, I would say that I'm not a good leader yet. However, my heart is good. So I really wish to see all my teammates to be somebody or to live up their life to the fullest. Just like recently, one of my teammates, I see the first day he joined until now, the transformations, the journey that he went through really touched my heart. I feel like, because of him, I gained back my confidence. Because of this small journey, I tell myself I have to trust myself. If people trust me, why I doubt on myself? I should trust myself because I am the responsible team leader that really need to do my part, and there will be one day to achieve their life goal. Just like Yan, also part of my teammates, I am so happy to see that her commitment, her consistency to hold on, persistency to stay on in this industry for so long. But one day, my goal is like I wish all my teammates be able to go on stage with their loved ones, and this is my promise to them.
They say that is it the one is LV Smoke? They say that.
Yes, Elvis Mok, he was my primary schoolmate. The first day I was like, oh my god, friends I scared friends. All my friends join me. I really have honestly, I have all the strong fear because of the perceptions. Friends, I have higher level, higher bar. But in fact, it's actually when my heart is fair, my heart is really good. Everyone that come into my life, just one thing, I do my part. I see their transformations process.
Yes. And one thing from Sia sharing, right? A lot of time is because that actually everyone is born to be a leader. You are the leader of your family. You are a leader of your mom. You are a leader of your children. A leader of everything. A lot of time is because of our small doubt, and the moment that you have doubt yourself, the moment that you feel you're unworthy, this is the thing will fall in. It means that fall apart. So actually, I would like to invite every one of you, just simply trust yourself, because if you yourself don't trust yourself, right, so it's very difficult to trust you. And some people that is actually being you see, like Sia, the charisma, everyone would just automatically attract of her aggressiveness, her I mean her way of leading and how she lead herself and ensures she always in there. So your charisma is already automatically attract someone that would like to follow you. So Sia, don't doubt anymore, right?
Yep.
And then
Yes.
there's so many people that is still, and you still want to bring them up. So leaders out there or the women out there, don't doubt of yourself. You are who you are, and you always stronger and believe than you ever imagine and believe. So just trust that. So if you never trust yourself, just give yourself a hug and then really tell yourself that you are worthy and you are okay. So and you see them transform. So what makes you continue to actually like to bring them to another level?
What? Say again.
That means like now you see them all they transform. So what is just now you say that you want to bring them to stage and you want to see them actually. So how you going to ensure they're doing that?
Okay. I will ensure that all the things that I learn, I will be transparently share with them to guide them patiently, and everything that I learn is all given out. Is 100% give them. One thing is, as long as I be able to inspire one life, is benefited to the whole family. So this is my biggest wish. And again, I committed to inspire more people to join my team, regardless whether they are my friends or whoever, whether you are stranger. I wish that you join our family member, because I am ready if you are ready.
Yeah, this is very important because a lot of people out there, real estate industry is something like that. All the leaders here can be your coach. They can share and guide you, but you are the person who actually want, and you are the person that have to walk yourself. So if you have anything, they will be there to guide you along. We couldn't carry you to run for the race. We couldn't carry you to jump into the swimming pool and swim. So you are the one who need to swim, but all the leaders here will be there to support and guide you. And yeah, Sia is actually such a good leader. And they say that Shamin said that Elvis is closing deal again this month.
Yes, and he can close deal by his own already, just a few months.
Wow. And then
we achieved top rookie as well in our 7-day division. I'm so proud. I really did it, because like when I ready, they are also ready. So what we want to say is really true. Not only me, Jessica, Stephen Day, and all the leader, all the teammates in our divisions, or even whole PropNex, we are all sharing. We are unconditionally share out everything that we know.
Yeah, and one more thing, because you also is a career woman, and you're also a wife, and also a mom of how many children?
2
children. A lot of people are like career woman and housewife. They also want to know how you balance yourself.
Okay. I balance myself in a way that I will spend time with my kids. I will make sure their school day, I will send them to school, and then I also go for my daily exercise every day, every morning after I drop off them. So I exercise. After exercise, I will start to do my work. So I fix my timetable. So after working hour is my family time at night. So these are the routine that I keep on repeating, and now it's more balancing. And not only that, I also continuously be the committee, because what I learned, I wish to contribute out to the society as well. So these are all the things I keep on balancing. On top of that, I am a person that I love to learn. I attend a lot of courses. So I wish to equip myself more knowledge and be able to inspire myself and transform myself. Same goes to anybody.
So do you have any questions to ask her? If yes, you can always ask her. A lot of people say that you look very beautiful today. I also say that, can you always dress up like that? So different, right?
I'm learning. I will promise you guys. Yes, you will sure see a difference here in what packaging already.
So sometimes, how we as a person, because some people like during FMCO they is very down, but sometimes this is the moment that is very good for you to actually readjust yourself and change yourself and readapt to the new culture. Felix is saying that good. So Felix is also wow saying pretty. Yeah, Sia, you look pretty different to Forest also say that.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Yep.
Sia. So you
Yep.
just now you're saying that you promise everything. So this year, what you want to achieve for your personal? Because why I want to ask this question so far is because sometimes she must have an objective there to look at it. If not, sometimes she might lose track on, right? So
Yes.
this
Yes.
year, for your personal goal and your team goal, what you would like to achieve? Just say with everyone of you.
Okay. For my personal goal, I definitely committed to achieve top 100 every year. But this year I will aim 50 and above. In fact, last year I
Not
got
top 10. Challenge yourself to top 10, right?
you know you want the bar right higher and higher every
It's good,
year.
right?
呃 50 10 to 50.
And
Okay. Yeah. Then I also committed to achieve platinum. Yeah, this is my records for the past 3 years. So I wish to maintain this level. And for my team goal, I wish to build more people in my team. The more the merrier. But the goal for this year is 25 packs. And I will also ensure that all my teammates will be able to achieve their life goal and to bring their family on stage together. So I will hold on them and be a responsible team leader this year onwards.
Jessica say just focus on tasks and then you can be top 10.
Top 10, yes. Top
Okay?
10. Mm.
So after her sharing, right, I also know that from a lot of people know that her journey is actually from the banking towards real estate. As long as you believe, as long as you trust on yourself, things will happen and it will make it happen. And yeah, do you
Yep.
have any things to actually give up? Because some of them, like you, the way that you make decision is like very quick and like okay, once you make up your mind, then you will go ahead. But some people is maybe not like you. They will be still in the struggling whether decide or not decide, whether come on board or not on board. What is the wisdom or code of life that you would like to share with them to help them, to empower them whenever come to any decision in life? They must be bold like you.
Okay. To all the friends here, I would say that never too late to believe. It's really happened to me. If you think that you have any things that you would like to share with me, you can always DM me or PM me. Look for me. I am happy to share. It it doesn't matter whether you join or not join PropNex, but one thing that I am more care and concerned is what you want in life. Okay, so this is my message to everyone. And another things that I like what Jack Ma said, Yvonne, please allow me to share with them as well. Jack Ma said that every age, right, every 10-year age, there's things that we're supposed to do. So like age 20s, for these people, find a good company, find a good boss, and learn how to do a business. So when I reflect, I did it there. So then for the age 20s, 30s, at the age of 30s, okay, Jack Ma said, try to do something yourself. So you have to do it. Ourselves have to do it. So at the age of 30s. So at the age of 40s, okay, do something you are strong and good at. Do something that you are strong and good at. So this is also things that reflected. So then Jack Ma also said age 50, 50 spend time on young people and given them chances when you are still strong enough. Okay. And last, age 60, spend time with your grandchildren. So these are all the range that I remember what Jack Ma said until now, and I always reflect my life whether I am on track or not. Yep.
So from the sharing, they roughly know that you are on track and roughly know that how what is your age already. Whoa.
Hey, Ivana, after joining PropNex, right? All my ex-colleagues, they say that, Sia, do you know, I tell you a secret. When you are working, when I were working in corporate, right? I look older than now. Oh my God.
Couple, you look older, right? Now you
Yes.
look younger. Now whoever that works here is look more younger as usual. And now you're young, your heart is young. Because now she can actually being freedom a bit and still doing what she loves and still dealing because she actually passion in meeting up with people and doing her own sales and then still have time for family. Definitely will be very happy and look very different, right? And now she also started to actually say it up, open up to share her challenges or emotion. So everyone, every ladies out there or woman, we should also learn from her, and actually we also empower ourselves to do that, right? Look so good, and I can't believe it. Yeah, and always keep it this very pretty.
Okay.
Okay, right. So do you have any questions? If not, then we are coming to the end. Thank you so much for everyone to stay with us and give us so many courage and acknowledge her as a good leader and acknowledge her as our pretty and gorgeous today, right? So if you didn't have any questions, then we will end our sections. No, right?
Okay.
Wait, just see if there any question. If you find that you also learn a lot from Sia, you can give her a love and give her a 10 so that she know that from her sharing is actually inspire you and empower you. You can give her a 10. Yeah, maybe say thank you for sharing. Yes, because this is why we want to share all this journey with every one of you here is because PropNex, all the women entrepreneur, they are not origins from real estate. Some is actually come from different industry, but because of the belief, because of they on board on all the training of PropNex, and then they also involve themselves. That's why they become different today. So we also would like to welcome you. If you would like to explore our PropNex agency, or you would like to have more coffee or Zoom section, right now you couldn't meet up with Sia, you can always PM her and go to our page to actually message her. Okay, and she will definitely will guide you. And whoever would like to hear from her story and sharing, she always will be there to guide you. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Everyone, give you 10.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I will keep
And
up.
you must trust yourself. So your goal might achieve it, and then I want to see you to bring all your team on stage.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much for Sia for today, your sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Yes, you want a coffee? Coffee with you.
Yeah, okay. PM. Thank you, Evon. Thank you, PropNex. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.